Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to this channel and you're interested in becoming a model, you definitely want to consider subscribing because I make some of the best content that you're going to find on YouTube about the modeling industry. All right, guys, so Fashion Week is upon us. I don't care where you are in the world, whether it's New York, South Africa, Lagos, Milan, London, wherever, Fashion Week is upon us. So this is actually the time of the year where we're actually going to see Spring 2024 collection being previewed in fall of this year, right? So I'm just going to focus on a couple. So for New York Fashion Week is in early September. I know I have a lot of models from Nigeria watching my channel as well. Lagos Fashion Week is also in October, and you can pretty much take these tips that I'm about to give you and apply them to any fashion week, right? This is a no-brainer way to get casted in a fashion show. All right, guys, so I'm about to give you guys some industry secrets on how to get casted, especially if you don't have a big top tier modeling agency representing you. These are some simple tips and tricks that a lot of unsigned models or self-managed models actually use to book shows in New York Fashion Week or any fashion week around the world. All right, so the very first tip is to get new digitals. Now, before those digitals, hopefully you guys have been staying in shape, eating healthy, your skin is looking right, your hair is looking right. I always say stay ready so you don't have to get ready. By this time, you should be in the best shape of your life right now, right? So get those digitals done. If you've recently changed your hairstyle or you lost some weight or you're feeling more at your peak physique, right? So get those new digitals. It's always a great idea for clients to see fresh images. See, when you guys shoot your digitals, you want to take your digitals very seriously, right? So just because they're unretouched or in most cases lightly retouched, right, doesn't mean that you guys don't have to work with professional photographers. You need professional photographers that understand natural lighting and finding your best angles and making sure that they can photograph you in a way that makes you look taller than you actually are. Using the appropriate lenses that's gonna give that depth of field or just aesthetic appeal to your pictures, right? Because if you can take a digital on your cell phone, but it always looks better, more polished, more well lit, more professionally done when you actually use a professional camera with professional lenses. And this is where a professional photographer is gonna come in. So don't shortchange yourself. Don't try to be cheap or save a couple of bucks. Work with a professional photographer and get a solid digital because this is going to be your gateway into getting casted. I do have a video on this channel. I give you guys some tips on how to take professional digitals. Go check out that video if you haven't seen it. Okay, so you got your digitals. They look great. Congratulations. How do you get casted, right? What do you do with that next? So as you guys know, I also offer modeling consultations, and a lot of the models that I talk to, right, this is one of the tips that I give them on how to get casted in fashion shows. So right now I'm giving you guys these tips for free. So one, let's say you want to get casted for New York Fashion Week, right? Do you know who the casting director is? Or do you know who some of the designers are that are showing their collection at the fashion show, right? So one thing that you can do is to go to the website. So New York Fashion Week has a website. If you're in Lagos, go to Lagos Fashion Week. They also have a website where you can find this same information, right? Go to the website and look up the designers or look at the schedule if it's been posted already. When you look at the schedule, one thing that you're going to notice is that a lot of these designers that are showcasing their collection, these are up-and-coming designers. They're not a big name brand. So you can actually find information very easily about these designers, right? So check out their collection, see if they actually have men's clothing if you're a male model or female clothing if you're a female model. Look at what types of models they tend to cast. If it's something that kind of fits your demographic or you can see yourself modeling in their collection, what you want to do is check out their Instagram page because a lot of times these brands and casting directors use Instagram as a platform to make announcements or to connect with other models, right? So guys, I have my laptop here and I'm gonna show you guys how it's done, right? So number one, I'm gonna go to NYFW.com. Then I'm gonna look at the schedule And then you can actually download the schedule here. And when you look at the schedule, take your time to check out all these designers and see what their collection is about. Follow them on Instagram. It doesn't hurt anybody if you follow on Instagram. I don't know why a lot of people just feel like, you know, they're just reluctant to push that follow button, right? So for instance, I'm actually just going to go to this brand, When Smoke Clears. I haven't heard much about them, but I'm actually just going to go to this brand, When Smoke Clears. I'm going to find them on Instagram, which should be pretty easy. Here, let's take a look. Let's check out their stories. So when you check out the stories, you can actually see right here that they've posted an email for scouting, right? So this is talent@whensmokeclears.com. So you can actually just send them an email with your updated digital, right? And just keep it short, keep it simple. All right, so you guys get the gist, right? So go to the websites, whether it's Lagos Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, or whatever, there's always a website. You're gonna see a list of the designers that are showcasing. Take your time, study them, see which ones are best suited for you. Follow their Instagram accounts because they're gonna post something on Instagram. Sometimes they may even have a contact email or like a talent email, as you guys saw on the brand When Smoke Clears. Shoot them an email, keep it short and simple. This is all you're gonna say in the email. Hey, my name is blank. I really, really love your brand and I would love to walk for you in your upcoming show at New York Fashion Week. Here's my digital, here's my contact information. I'd love to stay updated on any casting information as it becomes available, right? So keep it short, keep it simple. Love your brand. I would love to walk for you. Here's my digital and my contact information. Let me know when you're casting. Those 4 things end the discussion, right? This tip that I just gave you is huge, right? So keep this in mind as you guys are looking to get casted, especially if you don't have an agency. If you have an agency, you don't need to worry about this. Your agency is going to do a lot of the legwork for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have questions, drop them in the comment box down below. Love to hear from you guys. If you like this video, I appreciate a thumbs up. Don't forget to sub if you're watching for the first time. I'll see you guys in my next one.